The three subjects on today's MedKit are: why do we hiccup, smart patches that help you control stress, and introducing Grandma's Remedies, a new section where we get to suffer in the name of health so you don't have to. Why do humans hiccup? It is safe to assume that you don't remember your first hiccup, since it probably occurred when you were still in the womb. Hiccups are bursts of inspiratory activity that occur when your diaphragm is irritated. Now, the diaphragm is a dome-shaped muscle at the bottom of your chest, right above your stomach. When you inhale, it pulls down to pull air into the lungs. When you exhale, the diaphragm relaxes and air flows out of the lungs back out through your nose and mouth. Sometimes the diaphragm becomes irritated. When this happens, it contracts, which makes you suck air into your throat suddenly. When the rushing air hits your voice box, your vocal cords close suddenly and you're left with a hiccup. Sometimes hiccups will occur because of a disturbance to the nerve pathways from the brain to the muscles involved. This explains why hiccups may occur when temperature changes or when emotional situations are involved. It is also the reason why a sudden shock can sometimes abolish a hiccup attack. Everyone has their own pet remedy for curing the hiccups. However, breathing into a paper bag is often the best remedy. It increases the amount of carbon dioxide in the lungs, relaxing the diaphragm and halting the spasms. Our work stresses are out, our peers, our own family, traffic, the dog barking at 3 a.m., the video producer, hell, we even stress about stressing. Luckily, modern technology comes to our aid once again. The Lief Smart Patch is a wearable device developed to help you calm down and focus in as little as 3 minutes. This is achieved by teaching the user how to control the body's natural stress response through breathing exercises. What you do is, in the morning when you wake up, you simply stick the Lief patch under your pectoral muscle, right about here. Once it is on, the patch monitors your heart rate variability, which is basically the amount of time between each heartbeat. A low heart rate variability is linked to distraction and a poor performance, while a high score is linked to anxiety and distress. When the device determines you are under stress, it begins vibrating on your body, guiding your breath to your heart's restorative rhythm. All you have to do is exhale with each vibration. Gusfraba. It only takes 3 minutes to improve your natural stress response with these breathing exercises. In addition to tracking your heart rate, breathing, and mood via an EKG sensor, it also provides the basic fitness data such as steps, distance, and calories. It sends all of the data it has collected to a supporting app that helps you record your thoughts, emotions, your behaviors, and sensations, thus allowing you to uncover and untangle thinking patterns that are negatively affecting your body. Innovative and useful. However, imagine if you do not manage to calm down within 3 minutes. Having that blasted thing vibrate on my chest would stress the hell out of me. On Grandma's Remedies, we test out weird traditional folk remedies for everything under the sun. And today we're starting off with the most popular Romanian traditional cure for the common cold. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about boiled țuică with honey and pepper. Now, țuică is a traditional Romanian plum brandy. The alcohol content can vary depending on how and by who it is made, but the real stuff should have a proper 50 degrees. If you ask any Romanian about homemade treatment for the common cold, they'll promptly recommend the boiled plum brandy recipe that has been passed down for generations. Well, enough said. Let us put it to the test. Bring on the alcohol. Oh Lord, look at that beautiful color. It is delightfully perfumed, so to say. It does have a little bit of a floral essence. Well, bottoms up. Oh God. Alright, well, the honey is really great in it. It is quite strong and it's still warm, and it definitely heats up all your insides. I can see it working for the throat for at least 5 seconds because you cannot feel it after you down this. Well, let us have a little experiment of our own, shall we? Shall we? Let us see how many of these are actually needed to cure everything, every bacteria that is within my system right now. Ah! Jesus! Well, half my insides are gone. Anyway, let's go back to the facts. Is it just me or is it terribly hot in here? Anyways, the theory behind this remedy is that it helps soothe the symptoms of a cold, such as a sore throat, lack of appetite, fatigue, all while helping you sleep and restore your body. Honestly, if you drink enough of this stuff, I don't think you can feel anything going on through your body. And well, alcohol does a pretty good job on making you hungry and knocking you out for the day. But on a serious note, drinking alcohol while sick increases the risk of dehydration and will definitely not kill off any germs. If you want a good night's rest and relief from a sore throat, a cup of warm tea is a healthier alternative. Although your grandma might firmly believe in this alcoholic remedy, drinking alcohol when you have a cold is never a good idea. Unless you want to wake up the next morning with a few extra symptoms such as nausea, headaches, vomiting. Gee, thanks, Grandma. If you enjoyed today's MedKit, like and subscribe for more. Also, let us know in the comments below of any crazy or weird folk remedies from your part of the world, and we will test them out. This is Alina, this was MedKit. See you next time.